Yo, what's going on, everybody? Some kind of hate here, and today I got some more Escalation for you guys. It just came out today, and I probably played anywhere between like 15 and 20 Domination games, and I'm just taking my better games out of the session and posting all the maps for you guys so you can check them out and everything. And today I got a Domination game on Convoy, and right now I'm taking B solo. I don't know how the hell I didn't get taken out right there. I guarantee you'll probably never see anyone take B as easily again once people start actually getting familiar with these maps and everything. The flag in here is just oh my god. I can see if you're playing in even a hard team, you know, anyone that is even well organized at all, it's just gonna be a freaking battle for B right there. This map is an American Soviet ambush. I believe the Soviets are ambushing the Americans, and this is on a highway. As you can see, there's gonna be a lot of markings of the US Army slapped on some trucks and missiles and everything like that. So it's a pretty cool map. I want to say so far I've played every map, and this is probably my favorite map so far. I mean, things might change down the future depending on how people play and everything, but I've been having a lot of fun on Convoy. It's a very open map, other than the fact that you know, B is just pretty much a long strip of road. The cool thing that I'm noticing in Escalation more than any other map that I've seen in Black Ops is that there's so many different, you know, vantage points and everything, but there's also counters to them. Like, there's not just one spot that I feel like somebody could, you know, run the whole game in and get away with it. Like, if you're gonna sit on a certain spot in the map, there's always usually a counter to it. So I feel like it brings a very fair playing field to all players, that it's not going to be extremely frustrating when you're first playing it, because everyone's just going to be running around really not knowing what to do. They're going to be, you know, finding themselves running into a lot of walls and everything. As you guys might see me doing the same thing. And I apologize. It's just, they're so new to me right now that I'm not even really sure what to do. When I first jumped into Escalation, I was walking around the maps and like private match and stuff, and I was like, wow, these maps are very complex. There's so many different doorways and buildings, ladders, stairways, anything you can possibly imagine, and I feel like they've made these maps a lot more interactive than they did before. I mean, you know, like on Stockpile, you got the opening doors and everything that plays a huge role, especially if you're playing Domination on that map, and it's just a lot more fun. You know, I tried to get away from Black Ops for a while, getting extremely frustrated and everything, but map packs just make it great. You know, you can start try the playing field out all over again as if it's like a new game. But of course, it's always gonna be the same bullshit. Go second chance, you know, 74U, and some might even hate on me for using the FAMAS. But you know, I didn't really know what to expect going in here. I jumped on here, I want to say like, you know, 6 or 7 in the morning. So I expected that the people that jumped on here first were probably gonna be some you know, heavyweights, and you know, we had quite a few good games. I want to say that we won. Actually, we won every game that we played so far. We've been lucky enough to win every game. It's not gonna go like that forever, but you know, had a pretty good session for you guys. And right here I pick up my chopper, and me and this guy right here are playing the freaking waiting game. I'm sitting in the diner, and it's pretty cool textures in some of these maps here. They did throw some colors in and everything. They aren't as bland as I thought they were gonna be. First looking at the maps through the trailer, I was like, every map almost looked the same, you know what I mean? Like, the colors and the textures pretty much looked all the same to me, but I was wrong, and it was a good thing. So it's pretty cool, you know. There's a lot more color and stuff, and like, things about these maps that I like the best about them is the variety of color and textures that they can put into them. You know, Treyarch is known for their very dull and you know, I don't want to say boring, but a lot of their maps are kind of, you know, dull and edgy, and that's one thing I like about Treyarch. But at the same time, it makes the maps almost all feel the same, I guess you can say. Even though the playing field looks different, it still kind of feels the same because the colors are all the same. I don't really know what I'm trying to get to in this point, but I think you guys know what I'm talking about. But anyways, right here I'm waiting for this attack helicopter to get shot down. I got my Huey waiting right now, but I'm not going to call it in because I want to try to use out this Blackbird. This guy gets freaking I don't know, man. That guy got outplayed right there. Drop shot for the win. I mean, how many times did the drop shot really come through for you in Black Ops? Rip these dudes down right here, trying to come into the diner, trying to get something to eat, but man, we ain't serving nothing in here, baby, but some whoop ass. A fucking face full of bullets. pick up this dude's M16, and I go on a little tear for a little while until I get ripped down. I try to get a second, you know, building a kill streaks really quick. I mean, I love using the counter. You know, I don't know why I don't use a UAV anymore, but I just really don't find any use for it. I mean, this far into the game, pretty much everyone has learned that Ghost is the most powerful perk in the game, and everyone's going to be using it. So counter is my way to, you know, counter Ghost, if that makes any sense. I hate the guys that rock only Ghost and they call in freaking UAVs the whole game. I feel like it's like the most unfair thing in the game. It's like, why should you be rewarded with a UAV when you're not even going to show up on it yourself? But I'm not here to complain about this game anymore. I've been playing so much, you know, Battlefield, Medal of Honor, Homefront, Crisis 2 that, you know, Black Ops is just kind of the game that I jump on every once in a while to try to remember and everything. But I get freaking killed right there, one away from my second Huey, and at this point I'm just like, whatever, fuck it, I'm just going to call this thing in. And, you know, these maps aren't the best for chopper gunners. That is what I have learned right off the bat. I mean, I get shot down instantly. I want to say that Convoy probably has the best open fields and everything for chopper gunners and air support. All the other maps I found have been, they're a lot smaller, and there's a lot of very small areas and close quarters that people can hide in. So they make air support very, you know, useless, I guess. And Convoy is probably the one, you know, map that is an exception for air support, because you can actually have people just out in the open and everything, especially if they're trying to secure B or something. I mean, like I was saying before, I can see this map being very competitive later in the future. I mean, right now I'm just running around openly, just ripping dudes down out in the middle of the map. But, I mean, once people start getting the hang of these maps, it's not going to be easy. Especially, I think B is going to be a freaking bitch to try to get in this map. But that's how I feel about them so far. You know, my opinions might change the more I play them, but I'm definitely going to be trying to get some more and better gameplay for you guys. Like I said, these were some of my first games, so you can't really expect them to be completely amazing, as if I'm still trying to learn the maps and everything. But at this point right here, the game's pretty much wrapping up to an end. If you guys want to see more Escalation, definitely let me know. I mean, I haven't really been posting that much Black Ops lately, but anytime anything new comes out, I like to try to be open to the opinions of everyone and try to give my own opinions and stuff. And I want to know what you guys think, whether you like the new maps or not. And I'm definitely going to be posting more Escalation on my channel, so if you want to come check out some more of my gameplay, definitely feel free to come swing by, and I'll talk to you guys in the comments. Peace.